In the UK, there are more than 850,000 people with dementia, and that number is expected to increase to over 1 million by 2025. There is increasing focus on how the home and the home environment can support people to age well. So to take on this challenge, we've established a multidisciplinary team from Loughborough University, Liverpool John Moores University, Halsall Lloyd Partnerships and the BRE Trust.
We're investigating ways in which people can remain in their own homes even if they develop symptoms of dementia. A dementia-friendly environment in a residential scale building, by which I mean a domestic setting, a home.
My role in the project is to ensure that what we design is energy efficient, that we provide sufficient indoor air quality for the occupants, and that we feed that back into a data logging system so that we can better understand how to design these homes in the future.
So we're not only looking at physical aspects of the building itself in terms of its layout, its design and its behaviour, for example in terms of ventilation and air quality, but we're also looking at the ergonomics and the patient safety design of the home to best fit the needs of the people within it.
We replenish our housing stock at a rate of around 1 or 2% per year. Therefore, most of the existing housing will still be here in 50 years' time. If we're looking at interventions to support people with dementia, then there should be a strong focus on refurbishment and housing adaptation.
What we need to explore then is what are the sensible and practical ways to get the best quality life experience for those dementia sufferers within the domestic setting, and that's a challenge.
So our challenge is to ensure that we provide a thermally comfortable environment with good indoor air quality but without excessive uses of energy. Elderly people may have less disposable income, and therefore it's important to ensure that what we do doesn't have a cost premium attached to it. So the benefit of this research is to help not only the UK but also people around the world who suffer from dementia. Designers of these types of homes around the world will benefit from the research that's done at BRE with Loughborough University.
So in the house project, it's a 2-bedroom house, and so we've tried to base it on the idea that who would actually inhabit this house. So we have 2 personas in our house. We have Chris and Sally. So what visitors to the house will see is how Chris and Sally's life journey is represented in the house, and perhaps how they might need to adapt the house in the future as their symptoms change and develop. The second area, which is novel work, which is being embedded in the house, is the use of technologies. Technologies to make living more enjoyable, more stimulating, and so visitors to the house will be able to see these and use them and see what they're like.
As well as the physical adaptations within the home, we're looking at the use of technology and how that can further support people with dementia. This may include the use of sensors to monitor movement, monitor behaviours, monitor gait and activities within the home, so that provides us with more information in ways in which we can support people with dementia.
Our challenge is to ensure that the home looks like a normal home, so that the sensors are appropriately disguised within the building and that all data logging equipment is hidden away.
Much of the research we do here at Loughborough is collaborative. We work with external funders, industry, charitable organisations and other parties to deliver research which is meaningful and it matters and it delivers useful results. The real difference with this house project is of course that we have a physical asset for people to visit. Now that's fantastic for us because it means that we can invite all sorts of people from all walks of life to come and visit the house, to see what we've produced and to give us feedback on it.
The data will be shared with all stakeholders, including designers of these sorts of homes, mechanical engineers, electrical engineers, to understand how we can better design these homes in the future.
Members of the public can feed into and influence future research and future policy around the area of dementia care for the UK.